What's up guys, Brett here. And what we have here is an LS bolted to a Muncie. But sure, there's a lot of videos explaining how to do this, but what they don't explain, none of them, excuse me, is how to do this with an early LQ4 that has the extended crank flange. So what you're gonna need, I'll put all the part numbers down in the description below. What you're gonna need is a mcleod flywheel, part number 460537. And you're going to need an extended pilot bearing bushing. The LS71 will not work. It'll bind up. Your input shaft will be pushing too far into it, and where your splines are will be starting to push into the bearing, and you can't have that. So you're going to need either a 621 big block bell housing, or like me, I bought this Lakewood bell housing. I've had this for like a year now. This will take up to 11-inch clutch, and I used a 71 Nova big block clutch. Or 71 didn't come with a big block, but like a 69 Nova with a big block, an 11-inch clutch. This flywheel also lets you use an LS clutch, so as long as you have an LS clutch that matches your input spline count, which this is, I believe, is a 10. So you can use one of the newer clutches as long as it's the same, spline count. This piece here is from Scoggin Dickey, so that you can run your stock clutch linkage like I'm going to, because it's going in a 71 Nova. Like I said, I'll get all the part numbers down in the description. So yeah, mcleod flywheel 460537, Allstar push-in extended crank, or extended pilot bushing, I should say, bearing. It's a roller bearing. LS71 will not work. Don't bother. It's got to be the one that goes into the deep hole in the center of the crank, basically, if that makes more sense to you. You can't use the one that goes in the outer part of that hole. It won't work. Your input shaft will bind on it, like I said. And then 621 bell housing, or like me, this is a Lakewood, that'll fit the clutch. And I'll show you what a 621 bell housing is. I got one. The only reason I didn't use this one is she's cracked and I don't feel like having it fixed. Plus I already had the Lakewood anyway. Let's see. So if you find that part number bell housing, you're in business. This will take, I forget up to what size clutch. I want to say a 12. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to put this up real quick and help out anybody that had to go through the trouble of researching like I did. I'll put all the part numbers down in the description. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, and see you guys next time.